What's up guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We hope you're doing amazing as always. If you happen to be new here,
my name is Sam.
And my name's Jess.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. What are we doing today, babe?
So today we're gonna be doing like an updated life Q&A because we feel like we haven't like actually done like a regular Q&A with you guys in a while.
And we have a lot of people new on the channel. Thank you guys for subscribing. If you're new here, make sure to smash the like button. Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, Sam actually hasn't seen these questions, so he has no idea what I'm about to ask you guys. But if you want to be a part of Q&As like this in the future, make sure you follow us on Instagram because that's where we like get our questions from most of the time.
I don't know why she's over here. She's like turning her phone away. You're like, what? What's being asked? No, you're like, what is this? I thought this was a normal Q&A. Is this gonna be like some? Are you about to prank me or something? What's going on here?
No, I have some questions that I don't want you to see yet because I want to like get your response like in the moment.
I thought this was a regular Q&A.
It is.
I thought this was a regular Q&A. This girl's got like 50,000 questions on her phone right now, so buckle in for the ride.
The first one is, how are the dogs?
Guys, the dogs are good. They're farting recently. The dogs have been farting. I don't, guys, comment down below why our dogs are doing so much.
But the reason I put that one in there when I saw it was because today, specifically
today,
the dogs are in very big trouble.
Big problem.
They chewed up the corner of our couch, guys. Like
the cushion, the cushion,
and that's what they did. They did that when we lived in our townhouse. This is like probably like a year ago now. They did that, and so we like kept them in their crates every time we were gone for like since then, like for the last.
And then we just started trusting them again the last like 2 months.
Maybe more than that. Like, they've been out of their crates for a while.
And they've been good. And I think this happened while we were home though. Also, like I don't know when this happened. I don't know.
We don't know.
But the dogs are in trouble.
Did it either.
It's okay. We got warranty on the couch, so we're good. But one of the dogs is in trouble.
Anyways,
let me ask one.
No. These are surprise for you. How is the Logan Indie Clover store coming along?
Ooh, that's a good question, babe. It is coming along great. If you guys are new here, we're opening a franchise in Logan, Utah. It's Indie Clover. You guys can look it up. We'll tag it on the screen. You guys can see what it's all about. It's like a thrift store. It's coming along great. Construction's going good. We're aiming for beginning of the year. That's all I can say.
Yeah, we don't want to give a date yet because we don't really know when it's going to be done. If you guys are like lost and don't know anything about what we're talking about, go check out, there's like a video on our channel where we like announce our franchise.
We'll put a card up right here. Go watch it.
We explain everything there is to know about the business. Okay, the next question is, as your businesses expand, will your presence on social media shrink?
Ooh, that's a good question.
So I think we'll stay like current on social media for as long as we can. I think like our goal with opening businesses is like in the chance or case that social media goes away, because it isn't like a guaranteed job. Like we want to, put more eggs in our basket, so to speak. So,
and I think I want to stay on social media until we like have like kids and have a family, because you guys have been here since we were like 15 years old, and I feel like you guys deserve to see when we have a family and stuff. So we're not going anywhere anytime soon. That's like way down the line, like way. Like we're gonna be on here.
We just don't want to be reliant on it.
Yeah.
And so that's like our goal with like opening other things. It's just like trying to
like we might slow down to like one video a week or video every other week, like in a few years, like if we like aren't like relying on this as our income type of thing, right? But I feel like
we want to stay current. Like we love doing this job.
We'll still be keeping the Jam Fam in touch with our lives, and like you guys don't worry about that. You guys don't worry about that. You guys don't gotta worry about that right now. I couldn't get that sentence out. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing.
Next question.
Let me ask one.
No.
I'm mad. Alright, go.
The next question is the most asked question that we ever get.
What?
And I'm gonna pop up for like continuous seconds right here, the amount of people asking this question.
What is it?
I literally have like 50 screenshots.
What is it? Oh my gosh. Do you plan to have kids anytime soon? Oh my gosh, you guys.
Like literally half of these screenshots are
I'm telling you guys, you guys cannot wait for us to have kids. I don't blame you.
We can't wait either.
We can't wait either.
But we can.
Guys, if you're new here or if you didn't know, we're only 20 years old. And we have been married for 2 years, but we want to wait until we're 22, 23 years old. So
but it is tempting.
It is.
Especially because like all of our friends are pregnant right now, and so it's like rarely
like everybody we know is pregnant. Like everybody. But it's just not the right time for us yet. So you guys will know when we're pregnant.
Like
give us a couple years.
Yeah. A lot of you guys know that I do music and stuff, and those were actually some questions I saw. People asking like when my next song's coming out, when I'm doing an album, if I'm going on tour. And the answer is Okay, well, I was gonna say, for the tour question, like, hopefully someday. And so, like, with that in mind, or like us doing all these business things.
We have a lot of plans before having a kid.
Not that you can't do things once you have kids, but because we're so young and we have so much time to have kids in the future, we're just trying to like get as much as we can done so
not
that
trying to rush it.
Yeah, like we want to be like successful and have, you know, not have to worry once we have kids and stuff.
And I want to like, I want to travel more, and not to say you can't travel with kids, but like travel with kids. Like you can't like go to Europe for like 2 weeks and like just have fun and like, you know what I'm saying?
We just want to like enjoy our
time
time together before, because once you bring a kid into it, like you can't take it out. Not that we
but once that happens, it's like that's gonna be like our focus. It's like a whole new
dynamic, and we want to be able to dedicate all of our time to that as much as we can. So we're doing the stuff that would be harder now.
Okay, this is a good one. Are you guys both truly happy with how your life is right now?
I'm gonna let you answer that one since you picked it.
I feel like I'm happy with what's going on right now. There's nothing really to complain about. We're really busy, but I feel like that's good busy. And that's like, I feel like if we weren't busy, I would not be like happy. Like if we were just like nothing to do all day and nothing, like no goals and everything, I feel like I'd be like,
like life can be stressful when like there's a lot going on, but I'm like grateful that we've got something going on, you know? And at the same time, like our lives are not by any means perfect. Like I think there's always like issues and things like going on in our personal lives, like just like, you know, and whatnot.
But things could be worse.
Things could be so much worse, and we're so blessed. We're like where we are in our lives at 20 years old.
Dude, I'm like I have nothing to complain about. Nah,
I'm beyond happy.
We're happy.
I'm beyond happy with how our lives are right now. Okay, the next question is favorite time of day.
I told her that's a stupid question I had to ask, and then she said think about it. I'm confused. What's your favorite time of day? Explain to me why this is a good question.
I think they mean like
That's not what they mean. I think they're just asking what time of the day is our favorite.
Why would they want to know?
Why don't you answer it then? Why don't you answer it then? You asked it, you answer it. That's what you just told me.
Okay, I don't know if we have a favorite time of day, but I would say more often than not, actually like 99% of the time, we're nighttime people.
You're so weird. Like, I don't know why she's laughing so much. All right, who gets more jealous? You.
Me?
I think so. Didn't we talk about this in that one video? I don't know. I don't think you get jealous, but I think I don't get like,
I think that was like who's more protective, which I guess is like the same thing, I guess.
Okay, so who do you think gets more jealous?
I guess me, but like I feel like we haven't had like a situation where either of us would be jealous since like, I don't even know.
Yeah. All right, ask the next one. This is all over the place, guys. This is all over the place. This is if you're wondering what it looks like to be married, just watch.
Okay, next question is, what are our Christmas plans?
Wow, good question. Sorry.
We're leaving that in. Okay, so since you were so thrilled.
Guys, it's late right now. I don't know what's going on. All right, Christmas plans. Our Christmas plans are my mom and my brother are coming to Utah and they're staying with us for Christmas, which I'm super excited about because I don't know. I'm excited because there's snow outside. We got a Christmas tree. We're gonna make a Christmas video. I'm wrapping the presents.
Stay tuned.
All right, next question. What are some tips for a healthy relationship? Let's get back to business, babe. Let's get back to business with this Q&A. What are some tips for a healthy relationship?
I would say communication, which it's like such a stereotypical answer.
But it's facts. That's like the big one. Yeah. If you don't talk about your problems or you don't talk about anything, you're not gonna be good.
I would say like trust. These are so like typical.
But that's facts though.
Like you have to trust each other, or I feel like you're gonna have like the jealousy issues, or like I don't know. What else do you think? Forgiveness.
Forgiveness. That's the big three.
Because when we get angry at each other, I feel like we'll like take 5 and then we both say our sorries. Usually, like no matter who is wrong.
Why did you say that? That was rude. Take 5.
We'll both say we're sorry and we'll usually hug, and then it's just nice to let go of that tension. And then we don't bring it back up.
Yeah.
All right, do we cuddle when we sleep?
Heck no. Heck no. You know, I actually saw a TikTok about this the other day. I don't even remember what it said, but it was like people in the comments were like sharing their thoughts about it, and everybody was saying like they cuddled with their partner. The dogs are barking outside. And I was like, what? Like, comment down below if you guys, like, if you sleep with your partner, like at night, you just like be sleeping. Do you cuddle with them? Because I feel like you can cuddle like before bed, but then you just like say goodnight and you're back to like, you're like doing your own thing. Like, that's how I sleep
Sam,
best.
lately, Sam, I'll get into bed and you're already asleep.
Bro, you want to talk about that? Let's talk about it. Because I got out of the shower, you're in the shower for 10 more minutes, and then you pop your pimples for another 10 minutes. Once you get out of the shower, don't tell me I'm wrong. And then you do your skincare routine for 20 minutes. So from me getting out of the shower to you getting in bed, it's 45 minutes. And I'm passed out, dude, because we go to bed late. And I'm like, I can't wait for you.
I don't have the energy to defend myself.
Because you can't, you shouldn't even have, bro, stop. If you just take your,
no, Sam, sometimes I don't
take the pimple popping out of your routine, I might still be awake.
Another like key component in the cuddling thing is our dogs are always like in between us. So I feel like
that's true.
I feel like we usually cuddle if we're watching like a show or like I don't know. We'll cuddle here and there, but I kind of wish we cuddled more. But like the dogs, I feel like the dogs are the biggest issue. And Sam just doesn't really like. I feel like Sam doesn't really like to cuddle at night. Like he doesn't really like to.
It's too hot. I like to be alone at night. I don't know.
Something I'm gonna put that on his list of things to work on. Okay, the next question is, how do you guys feel about birth control?
I think it's great.
You think it's great?
I think it's great.
Okay, so
if it works for you and it's like healthy for your body, you know, if your body accepts it, I think it's great.
And that is the question, because I was gonna say the reason I screenshotted that is because I saw an influencer like mention a book that like talks about birth control and like the side effects and like what it does to your body. And I haven't read it yet, but I know they all like stopped taking it once they read it, and I've had friends stop taking it because of like I feel like there's a lot of like awareness and things that people don't know about birth control, and I probably don't know myself. So currently I am on the pill because we're not trying to have a kid right now, but I know that some people don't because like there's just like medical concerns that like could happen from using it. So anyways, my point of saying that is like I feel like I'm grateful for it, but at the same time I feel like I don't know enough about it to like say one way or the other, and that's something I probably need to look more into.
my answer looked stupid. Wow.
All right, the next question is very juicy, Samuel. I picked this one. It is, if you had a hall pass, who would you do it with?
Who would I do it with? How about who would you do it with if you had a hall pass?
If I had a hall pass, I wouldn't
use it. Yeah, I'd throw it in the trash. I'd go out, I'd leave the classroom to go to the bathroom, throw it in the trash, and then walk around school a little bit, but not go to the bathroom.
Can we be more serious?
Does that not make sense? That made sense. That made sense.
Go to the bathroom?
Because there's a hall pass, like, you know, like the hall pass.
But you still use the bathroom.
No, I said I don't go to the bathroom. I say I go out of the classroom, throw it away, walk around, just hang out with some friends. Don't go to the bathroom. This sounds wrong. I want to use it for you. It's not even a thing. It's not even a thing. Never mind, okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Why don't you answer it?
I put that there because I was gonna say like, even if I had one, I would not use it.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. What sources of income do you guys have? I didn't even know the question. I just read it. First asked, what sources of income do you guys have? Oh dear. Okay, do you want to just name them off?
Well, I thought it was an interesting question. Like I want to get.
I don't even know.
We are in such a silly, goofy mood right now.
I don't even. Okay, if we're being honest with that question, I don't even like. I know, but I don't really know. Okay, so we have all of our platforms like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We make money from all those.
Yeah, and like.
And then we have
they all vary a lot in how much.
Yeah, and then we have sponsorships, and then we have
like what? You know, the Call of Paparazzi brings in a little income.
And then we have we have a rental property, which like that doesn't count as income. That's just like a equity long-term thing. But I guess that could count as like
we make
on our tax return. We're gonna need to write that as income. So I'm just telling you, so that's one. And then in a few months we'll have the franchise.
There's like a bunch of little like itty bitty things. Like I guess like if we made any commission off.
That's like a sponsorship. That like goes into that. Yeah, it's just like
all music, I guess. Like
music.
I bet a lot of that, like a lot of those things, like the Called Paparazzi, everything we made has like gone back into it. My music, everything we made has gone back into it. So like mainly like the money that we spend.
Just like social media.
Yeah, like platforms and sponsorships
and stuff like that.
It's kind of like the main two. Yeah. How is our relationship currently? If we had to give it an honest assessment.
Like a rating, like 1 through 10.
Sure.
I would give it like an 8.5.
What?
Maybe a 9. What?
Really?
What? Do you agree with that?
That's like a B.
B plus. Like or a 9, like an A. But I don't think it's perfect. Like if I gave it a 10, it'd be like absolutely perfect, which I don't think any relationship can get a 10.
Yeah.
So I would say like 8.5. Because that's good, that's really good, but it's not perfect because every relationship has flaws.
I think we're actually really good. I think on this Q&A we've been like giggling and like bickering, but we're actually like really good.
Oh, gross. I don't know why I did that. I would give it an 8.5.
If I hadn't heard your answer, I probably would have given it like a 9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
Really?
I would have gave the 0.5 as the improvement, but.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're gonna do one last question.
Is it a good idea to elope at 19? We were 18, so I don't know. Got your information wrong.
Okay, they actually, this person asked, I saw like they asked like several questions. They said that they're 19 and they wanted to get married like we did, but their family isn't very supportive.
I just called. Oh, okay. Okay. We didn't. Okay, sorry. I just want to preface. We didn't elope. We just had a small ceremony with our family. I guess eloping is like when you don't have your family there.
The screen like or on the glass.
So I was gonna say, I guess eloping is when you have like you don't have your parents' approval and you just like kind of go off and do it by yourself. So that's not what we did. I shouldn't have said we got eloped at 18 because we didn't. But I think if that's what you're like going towards, like your family doesn't approve but you want to marry someone and you're 19, that's what you want to do. I feel like you just have to do what you want to do. It's gonna be hard not to have your family's approval, and you obviously want your family's approval because you want your family in your life when it comes to like being married and stuff. But it's your life, you're an adult, you gotta do what you want to do. You don't want to, like, you can't have your family hold you back from like what you want to do. If you think it's like the right thing to do, you just gotta do it.
That being said, like if your family is like usually right about things, or they're trying, like they don't approve of who you're with, not that they're always right, but that could be a sign. Like I dated someone who my mom hated, and I wish I would have like listened to them. Sometimes parents are like trying to look out for you, you know?
But if they just don't, if they love the guy, love the girl, and they just like
don't want you to do that because they want you to have a big wedding or something, like do what you want.
Do what you want and listen to your, to your intuition. Randy said this video's getting way too long, so.
Well, I was gonna say, also, if you guys are new here, we did a small ceremony just because of COVID. Like we couldn't have a wedding.
And we had a wedding 6 months later, like
yeah, 6 months later we had a big wedding with all our family. So just because of COVID, we went to Yosemite and we had like just our immediate family there. But I will say, looking back, I loved that. Like I actually really thought that was more intimate and more special.
Way less stressful. Oh my god.
It was less stressful. It was more just about like us and like our vows rather than like worrying about a million wedding details. Sorry, the camera cut off, but I was basically just saying that we really enjoyed the small ceremony and we're grateful we did it, even though we probably wouldn't have if it hadn't been for COVID. Yeah. So, but if you want to, I'd say we recommend it. Like it was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send it. All right, guys, we're gonna end the video right there. Hope you guys enjoyed that long. I don't know how long this video is gonna turn out because I feel like we're gonna have to cut out a lot of us bickering
and giggling.
Anyways, here's our post notification shout out. We love and appreciate you. If you guys want to start our next video, you already know what to do. All right, we love you guys, and until next time. Bye.
But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare.